knew something was wrong yesterday. Why didn't you tell me?
I wanted to. I tried.
You should have told me.
You've been through so much. So much grief, along with the danger, and it's all been because of me.
That's not true. It's not true at all. We're in this together. We take the bad times with the good. That's what love with commitment is all about. I just don't understand why you told Robert and you didn't tell me.
I couldn't have avoided telling him. He caught the man who was sent here to kill me.
He should have told me about that.
If I were him, I wouldn't have told you.
All right. All right, that's one thing. It's something else when you're not going to turn state's evidence. Now, I'm not going to let you sacrifice yourself just to protect me and Robin. I couldn't live with that.
Yes, you could. When it comes to Robin, yes, you could. You've got to think about Robin first.
You know, I mean, if he caught the hitman, perhaps that's it. Perhaps you're safe now.
Oh, Anna. It's strange. How many times I told you the opposite. But now I have to tell you to think with your head and not with your heart. You know I'm in danger. And you know that you and Robin are targets too.
Right. There's only one way we can play this. You turn state's evidence under the witness protection program.
No.
Yes, that way we'll all be safe.
No, I won't allow that. I will not permit it. You would drastically have to change your lives. I won't allow you to put Robin through that.
All right, then. I'll send Robin off to Australia with Holly and Robert.
You think I'd make you
That's what I'm going to do.
Sacrifice? No, Anna.
Robert, will you come in here, please?
What is it?
I want to speak to you. I want to tell you about this plan.
Don't listen to her, Robert.
Would you take Robin for a while in Australia with you and Holly?
I will not let you and Robin be separated, Anna.
Can you?
I can see what you're doing.
Good.
No, it isn't. The next few years are very important for Robin.
Much
And
as
she has to spend them with her mother.
Much as I want my daughter, I have to agree with Duke.
And there's more to it. Are you prepared to go into hiding?
Yes.
For God knows how many years?
Yes.
And to be on guard for goodness knows how long?
Oh, well,
Yes.
wait a minute. This is absurd. I mean, Lord knows I care for my daughter, but I'm not about to have her mother live like a hermit.
I'm a cop. I'm used to being on guard.
It's no good.
He's right.
Stop ganging up on me, both of you.
Why don't you think ahead?
Yes. Please, think
I'm
ahead.
thinking ahead. I'm in love with this man and I want to marry him.
Look, I've just realized as Jake is waiting to go and see the judge.
Well, we have to speak to him. We've got to stall him until I can talk some sense into Duke.
Excuse me, it's time for Mr. Lavery's medication. Visitors will have to leave.
Okay, Anna. I'll find an empty room and we can continue this little chat.
I'm not going to let you sacrifice yourself. I can't think what I had said. I don't understand why you didn't tell me about the attempt on Duke's life.
I didn't want anything to interfere with his taking a first step.
The mob's influence certainly travels all over the world, doesn't it?
That's true. And more often than not, they fight amongst themselves. But when threatened, they can pull together.
What are we going to do? I'm not going to let Duke sacrifice himself and go to prison for the rest of his life.
Well, right at the moment, I don't see any way of stopping him.
Yes, you do. You know very well as I do that Duke holds it in his power right now to break the mob. Now, it is conceivable that with that evidence he has, it might make it impossible for any other major criminals to infiltrate Port Charles in the future.
Conceivable, but no certainty.
No certainty. We've got to make the chance. We've got to take it for Port Charles.
Perhaps, but I don't like the risks that you two want to take.
Folks, I have to see the judge in a little while.
Can you get an extension for Duke?
I don't know.
It's very important. We have to get him to reconsider.
I know it's important, Anna. But I don't know if the judge is going to go for it.
Look, tell the judge what's going on here. Tell him the only reason that Duke has pulled back is because of the apparent threat to Anna and Robin.
Yeah, and tell him about the close call he had with the hitman in his hospital room.
I will present all that to him.
I'll go with you.
Oh, good. That'll help.
You know one other thing you can tell him? You tell him the good the Duke has brought to Port Charles. That should be enough.
This judge is a by-the-book man. He's not going to take kindly to the fact that Duke changed his mind, and we can't give him any guarantees that we're going to talk him out of it.
Well, he shouldn't be looking at the guarantees. I mean, what's a day or two?
I'm going to come with you.
Bad idea.
Why?
Well, you should be working on Duke.
Yeah. That's true.
It's in the hands of the gods now, Anna.
Well, I know one thing that isn't.
What's that?
That if Duke goes to prison for several years, it's going to kill him. Now, that is one guarantee you can give your judge.
All right.
And it might kill me, too. How's he doing, Jimmy?
He seems to be making excellent progress.
Good.
I do get the feeling that you're overdoing it a bit, though. Am I right?
Perhaps I'm too little sleep. I have a lot in my mind.
Far too much.
All right. I'm a little tired.
Okay.
Is that to make me sleep?
Yeah, you'll doze off in a few minutes.
I don't know if I want to sleep. These moments with Anna are very precious.
Well, how about taking a broader view of it, like getting stronger?
Mm-hmm. That's what we all want.
Okay, finished, Tony? Okay. So we'll check in later on you.
Thanks,
You
David.
take care, okay?
Thanks, Jack.
Yeah.
Bye.
You're welcome.
Stay here. You fall asleep. And if I can get away with it, I'm going to stay here while you are asleep. I just want to be with you.
After I'm asleep, waste no more time with me.
You won't have any say in that, because you'll be asleep.
I'm talking about the broader sense, as Tony suggested. Waste no more of your life on me.
Shh, don't talk like that.
Anna, I have no future.
Yes, you do. You have a future with me and with Robin. And it's a wonderful one.
You are a dreamer.
No. I'm a woman in love with a fine man. And whatever happens, we're going to spend the rest of our lives together.
I wouldn't do that to you or to Robin.
Get some rest now. Go on.
It's no good, Anna.
Yes, it is. I'm not going to let you sacrifice yourself. You understand that?
I don't think of it like that.
Well, I do.
In time you'll forget.
No, I won't. Never.
I should never have allowed myself to think we'd have a future together. What a fool I was.
Then we're both fools. And we deserve each other. See, that's all I want. A little smile. I just want to make you happy. To think about you. To dream about you. See how happy you make me?